Balance. Balance is a powerful word. It's quite popular too. I have had moments in my life where I felt like life was happening to me. Things were out of control, that I was constantly reacting, putting out fires, juggling a million things, and wondering when things were going to finally click into place and be more peaceful. Always wanting to have an escape, absolutely craving vacation or time off so that there could be some more peace. But what if I told you that clarity and balance isn't something you find? It's something that you begin to choose. Balance and clarity isn't a mystery. It isn't reserved for people who just have it lucky or have the right connections. It's available for you right now. If we haven't met before, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the Vibrant Living community. My name is Donna Tashjian, and I help purpose-driven people, heart-centered visionaries just like you, break free from fear and doubt and hesitation so that you can step boldly into your God-given authority. I am a strategist. I am a life mastery mentor. I'm a fear buster, a truth exposer, and I've been doing it for 30 years, and it is my joy. I am here, and I believe it is not by accident that you are here as well. So let's dive in and see what God has for you today. I mentioned the big lie, so let's talk about it. Balance means perfectly managing everything at once. That's what we think. That's what I've always thought. But that's exhausting, just thinking about it, right? The truth is, balance isn't about doing more. It's about aligning your life with what truly matters, your values, but more than that, who you are authentically, your gifts, your purpose, your call in this world. It's about making intentional choices instead of just reacting to things that come your way, hoping that somehow you'll get to the things that really matter. So that's the first big lie that I want to obliterate. You weren't created to be on autopilot, just reacting to life. God designed you with a purpose. But designing a life that actually works means you need to step into the driver's seat, co-partnering with him, with his direction, of course. Proverbs 3:6 says, "In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make your path straight." I'm never fond of roller coasters. I don't like the up and down. It physically makes me nauseous. And I don't like windy roads either. He will make your path straight. There's been so many times that I took that by faith because I couldn't see it yet. Everything was curving and making me nauseous and overwhelming. But this does mean we don't have to figure it out on our own. When we acknowledge him, it begins to make your path straight. Invite him into decisions, and he clears the path, the fogs lifts, and then we know not the whole road all the time, but we know the next step to take. Here is another one of my favorite verses that there's a couple of things that we might miss in it, and it's Psalms 37:4. Delight yourself in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart. The part I want to highlight first is he wants you to have your heart's desires. He doesn't want you to be miserable. He doesn't want to give you things to do that you don't like. And it's easy to delight yourself in someone who has your best interest in mind. He will give you the desires of your heart when you delight yourself in him. It's so easy to do when you know that someone has your best interest in heart. He placed those desires in you anyway. If you want to put it this way, he wired you the way you are. And he's not trying to withhold the good things. He is inviting you into alignment so that you can have what you truly want: peace, joy, purpose, abundance, love flowing naturally into your life. One of my very favorite scriptures is Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you, not to harm you, plans to give you future and a hope beyond your wildest dreams. God is not playing hide and seek with your purpose. He wants you to see it, believe it, and step into it with grace and ease. I looked at the things that I felt like God was calling me to, and it felt too hard. It felt too big. Didn't seem possible. But only thing he's asking you to do is to take one step. He's not asking you to do the whole thing. And it starts with shifting from being reaction mode to being intentional. What's one thing I can do today that can take me the step toward my dreams, toward the desires in your heart? Shift number 2, the truth about balance. The first shift was stop reacting, start designing. The second is the truth about balance. Again, real balance isn't about equal time for everything. It's about alignment. When you're in divine alignment, things flow. It doesn't mean life is perfect, but it means you stop striving and you start following grace and ease. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow you all the days of your life. Goodness is for you. When you walk in the design God has for you, you don't have to force things because he's already made a way. Number 3, simple shifts to create a life of flow and ease. Grace is another word for it. Ask yourself daily, is this aligned with what God's calling me to do? Is this what I'm supposed to be doing? What do I need to let go of? What do I need to say yes to? Create white space in your life for what actually matters. Create white space for God to shift your focus for the day. I know, I didn't think it was possible either, but it is. When we say no to the things that we are not supposed to do, sometimes the good is the enemy of best. And transformation is the continual process of letting go something so that you can embrace something better. God has more for you. You haven't missed it. You're not behind, and you don't have to have it perfect. You just have to say yes to the things that I'm talking about. If this is hitting home and you're ready to stop reacting and start designing your life with purpose and clarity, I want to tell you about something that I have created. God actually gave me this. It was a major download. I call it Life by Design 2.0. And it is giving you the tools, the secrets, the laws to create a life that aligns with who God created you to be. It is where I walk through these shifts with you so that you can stop guessing and start thriving with more clarity, more confidence, and purpose. Whatever you have accomplished in your life up until this point, I guarantee you there is more. There is more goodness, there is more expansion than you have currently experienced. So let's talk and schedule a wisdom call for yourself so that you can learn how to take it to the next level. That you can get rid of the chaos and get more clarity, get rid of the confusion and get more wisdom. Let go of just knowledge and learn how to apply it to your life. What are the next steps? And I walk you through it so you can be. It's practical. It's powerful and it's your time. So schedule your call and let's start designing a life that works for you. Thank you, Jesus. Let me pray for you. Father, I thank you for the person who is watching this. I pray for clarity and wisdom and boldness to take the next steps, peace in their heart, and courage. Remind them that they are not alone, that you are always with them, and that there is more. Let their excitement build in their heart, that it's more and it's easier than they think. Go ahead. Wherever you find me talking, the link will be there to schedule a conversation. Don't wait. Don't let the lies, don't let the fears hold you back. And let's discover in this call what your next steps are and what would be the best resources that I am aware of to, to empower you and support you on your journey. I believe in you. Until I'm back here with you again, have an amazing day. Bye for now.